up, guys? Welcome back to another Motivational Wednesday with your boy Jay. Hope you guys are having a great day. If you woke up today, that's a blessing of its own. Thank you for coming back. You know, every Wednesday we get that motivation, so make sure to share with all your friends. And I hope I can encourage at least one person today to think different and to actually be motivated and encouraged to keep going and keep fighting until the very end. So I hope you guys are having a good one. Today is Wednesday, and let's get right into it. This one's pretty special. I felt like this is something I need to talk about because I need to do this myself. And remember, when I talk to you, I talk to myself too. So don't feel like I'm directly talking to an audience. I'm talking to you and to me at the same time. So today I want to talk about evaluating yourself. Okay, I took some notes down and I just felt like this is something I need to talk about. So some notes I took down was, you know, whenever you're in a situation, right, we tend to give advice. We tend to think that we're always right, because I have that problem too, that sometimes we can attack somebody, be like, no, this is the way you should do it, this is the way you should think, and maybe you're wrong. Maybe you took it the wrong way. Maybe you heard it wrong. Maybe you didn't evaluate yourself before you actually answered the question or whatever they're trying to tell you, or the situation that they're in. Maybe you could have said something better or different. You know, evaluate the event and don't take it to heart. Instead, ask yourself, if I was in their shoes, can I really understand? Can you really relate? Can you really give advice to that situation? Because if I've been through something that you haven't been through, how can you really tell me how to feel, how to think, if you don't know what it feels like to be in that certain situation? Sometimes we have to just step back and kind of guide them to somebody that might have more experience than you, or maybe have gone through the same situation that you have gone through, or that person has gone through. And we tend to try to take it in our own hands, like, oh, regardless, like, you should be fine because that happened 2 years ago, get over it, build the bridge and get over it. We tend to just attack the situation and think that we're always right, regardless of what we've gone through or what they've gone through. We have to respect each other, and we have to evaluate ourselves before we tend to kind of jump into the situation. You know what I'm saying? And I took this, like, all these are my notes, so just bear with me if I keep looking this way. And I also put, not saying that you can't give advice, but you can help the person and guide them to someone who can. You know, I'm not saying that you can't, even though you have not gone through it, but something you can say is, look, I don't know what you're going through. I've never gone through that, but I've gone through other situations, and I know that I'm gonna get how to get out of it. I know that there's gonna be a solution, and the result is gonna be a good result. It's gonna be a life learning lesson. That situation I really don't know, but I know the end result is going to be amazing. Just bear with the situation. And then maybe you're the one that needs help. That's huge. Maybe you're the one that thinks you're always right, you're doing everything, you're giving everybody advice, when in reality you're the one that needs internal help. You're the one that needs to get advice for yourself. And what can I do to get better? Yeah, you ask yourself today and every single day, what can I do to get better? There is so much power in becoming a better you, because as you get better, you grow and you succeed. And guess what? Every single day you can get better, because if you're better today, then what do you have to live for? Because if you were perfect, so to speak, you would just live life normal because you're technically perfect. But we're not perfect. So we gotta learn and grow every single day. Become a better you. Whatever that may be, become a better you. Read more, encourage yourself more, buy new clothes, I don't know, get a new haircut. Make yourself feel good, encourage yourself, get advice if you need to. Surround yourself with the right people. Have your mindset ready and open to new opportunities. Hear people out before you have something to say really fast. Make sure you know what you're doing. Make sure you know the advice you're giving is correct advice over just trying to sound right or trying to sound correct or trying to be some sort of a help. Don't try to be a sort of a help. Just be the help that somebody needs. Show love, show care, do all that. But do not say, oh, you need to get over it if you really don't know their situation. So before you do anything and attack somebody, evaluate yourself before you can attack anybody else or give somebody else advice. Because it's like the scripture says in the Bible that, you know, how can you take a speck from your brother's eye if you have a speck in your own eye? Like, you can't, if you can't see, how can you help somebody that can't see? You know what I'm saying? So one of those things is like that. Like, don't point at others when your finger is dirty, Bob Marley. You know, don't point your finger at others when your finger is dirty. So I hope I encourage somebody today and to evaluate yourself, because I've been evaluating myself and I've been trying to learn, you know, when to speak, when not to speak, to listen first and then give the advice if you feel like you can truly give advice that's gonna not only benefit them but benefit yourself. Because when you give, you receive, and when you receive, you know, it's like that. It's an ongoing process, because when you teach, you learn, and when you learn, you teach. So hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for coming back. I hope I encourage somebody. Make sure to comment below if you guys learned something today, or if you guys are gonna set a goal to evaluate yourself throughout the whole year. So I hope you guys have a great day. Make sure to smile. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't done so. I love you guys. And make sure to smile again. And always know that your best is yet to come. God bless, guys. Peace.